Hi everyone, it's Lisa here from RetroHex. I thought since we're back 2025, I'm back in the office today, and I thought I would jump in and give you my top marketing tips for your small business in 2025. So let's dive in. So number one top tip, short form videos is definitely leading the way across socials. So there's Reels for Instagram and Facebook. There's Shorts, or what's known as Shorts on YouTube. And these are having the most reach because Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube are trying to compete with TikTok. And TikTok is all about short form videos. So they're really pushing those. So making sure that you're creating valuable content, short form videos on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube is my first top tip. Now, the best way to create these short videos, I think, in my opinion, is to create some long-form blog posts first. You can also create a long video as well, so that you have this content that you can then share on your website, and then from that long-form blog content, you can then create these short videos. That way, when the videos do eventually disappear from Instagram and Facebook, all that content you've created is still on your website and still creating really important traction. So my number two top tip is making sure that the content you're creating for social media and your website is authentic as possible. With the rise of AI content, platforms are being overly saturated with AI. And to be honest, the AI content is still not up to scratch. You can still tell it's AI, and people are often just swiping away from it because they can tell it's being created by AI. So really being authentic and showing up yourself. You don't have to look perfect. The video doesn't have to be perfect, but if you can be authentic and it's your voice, then that will be a lot more impactful, and people appreciate that. People really connect with people. Number three, another thing to consider is the rise of voice-activated devices. So people are now using voice only to search for questions. They're using their phone, they're using their smart home devices, and they're using their car devices to search for things. They're not typing things out as much. So making sure keywords and content on your website are things that people would naturally say. For example, if I was looking for a donut shop in Toowoomba, I would say something natural. So I would say something like, where is the best donut shop in Toowoomba? I wouldn't just say best donut shop. I would actually be asking more of a natural question. So trying across your website to get blog content and pages that are utilizing more natural sounding questions or answering natural sounding questions. Another thing to help with this voice search is to add regular content via blog posts and via pages to your website that are answering the 5 W's and H's, which are who, what, where, why, when, and how. This will help with search and voice search. Number 4 top tip, making sure your Google business profile is set up if you haven't already. Now this used to be called the Google My Business tool, but they changed it now to Google Business Profile. It's a free tool that you can set up via Google. Making sure you update this, making sure it's optimized, including making sure your names, your address, your phone is consistent across the Google Business Profile and across all of your platforms and directory listings. This will help with voice search and search as well. And top number 5 tip, which hasn't changed. These are the things that have stayed consistent for as long as I've been doing digital marketing. And these are to continue to have a really strong website where the content of your website is helping customers get to know you, get to like you, and get to trust you. These are the steps that people go through before using your service or purchasing your products. A website is also the best place to add regular valuable content. And you can add content through your pages by adding additional pages, by adding blog posts, by adding frequently asked pages, adding service pages, location pages, so many pages that you can add to your website. And this will help in getting your business found online. Also, another thing that a lot of people forget, and I notice a lot of the time in Toowoomba, businesses are forgetting the good old email list. So having an email list where you can be sending out regular valuable content to your customers and your potential customers. The reason why is that people are still opening their emails. It's going directly to them. They're not competing with all the content on social media. And it keeps your business and brand top of mind for these customers. So when they do think of, a product or service that you offer, and they're intentionally wanting to go and buy that or use that service, because you've been regularly reaching out to them via email, you'll be top of mind and they will more likely reach out to you for that service or product. So if you need any help with any of this, any of your digital marketing, building your website, improving your website, helping with setting up your Google business profile, your email list, please reach out to me. I have a booking on my website that you can book through, where you can book in a free 30-minute chat. Now you can either do that via phone, we can do that online, or you can come into my office here at the Old Dairy Co-op in Toowoomba on Brook Street. I have lots of teas and I have coffee sachets, so you're most welcome to come and enjoy those as well. And on the way into the office, you can also see all the amazing artwork out there as well. So I hope those 5 top tips will help you this year with your marketing, and I look forward to seeing what you all get up to.